So do you want to learn the single most important element on your tennis that you are probably not doing? This is Aritz Ezeiza from Time Value of Tennis, and today we're going to show you the element that you are missing on your game. So if you are a 4-0 or below player, the chances are that you are not doing this thing that we're going to talk about today. And if you are able to do it and implement it on your game, you're going to increase exponentially the quality of your game and your results. So I'm sure some of you already guessed it. Today we're going to be talking about the split step. So what is the split step? The split step is a small jump that we do to read the ball and be able to see where the ball is going and turn after we do it. So to do the split step, what do we have to do? We're going to get onto a wide stance, and right before the other one hits the ball, right about when they're gonna hit, we're gonna do a small jump with both feet at the same time and land on the ground again. So the perfect timing to do split step is right before they hit. So is once they hit the ball and we land, we know if we have to turn on the forehand or backhand side, or if you need to run to one shot. So why is so important the split step? It's going to allow you to get ready for the shot that is coming. So instead of just standing with my feet waiting on the ground, I'm going to be moving, and after I do the split step, I'm ready to turn from one side or the other one. If I don't do the split step, my reaction time to get to the ball is going to be way slower. So this way, once I get to the ball is going to get farther away from me, and I'm going to get into a worse position. Especially so important for drop shots and shots of the run. This kind of shots that we don't really have a lot of time to get to the ball. If we go if we start running to the ball half seconds later, we won't be able to get to the ball. So that might make the difference between getting to a ball or just not making it and lose the point right away. So when should you use the split step? We should be using the split step on any shots besides serve, okay? So before we start running to any shot, we're gonna split a step, then we're gonna turn, then we will run. Now, make sure you don't split a step once you get to a ball. That's a mistake that so many beginners come to us and ask us for it, but once you get to a ball and you need to stop before you hit it, you just need to stop. You don't have to split a step. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense getting to a ball, split a step, then turn and hit it, because that could be too slow. Now, if you're a more advanced player, maybe you're a 4-5, 5-4 or plus, the chances are that you are already probably split stepping most of the times. But how can you improve on that split step? You can be turning your feet right before you land on the ground after the split step. So I could be doing the split step, and once I'm landing on the ground, I could be already turning my feet, for example, the right one if I'm gonna hit a forehand, or the left one if I'm gonna hit a backhand. So let's say I split step, and when I'm landing, I'm already turning my hip and turning my feet. So this way, it's even faster to turn, and I'm already gaining time to get to the ball because I'm already turned when I'm landing. If you check slow motions of professional tennis players like Djokovic, Murray, or Nadal, like these guys that have amazing footwork, you're gonna see that right before they land on the split step, they are already turning the hip and their feet. So this way they gain time to get to the next shot. Another very important part of the split step is staying on a wide stand and with our legs partially bent. So this way, once you get to the ground and you land from the split step, you're gonna be ready to run to the ball. If we do a split step but our legs are completely rigid here and high, it's gonna be harder to start running. We're gonna need to create more power from the legs. But once I'm here and I get lower with my legs, I don't need to stay so low. I can just bend them a little bit, okay? Once I'm here, I'm gonna be able to turn faster and to get more power on this first powerful step that I need to run to get to the ball. If you liked our video, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to check the description of this video.